Now onto your film itself. Where did the concept of this video originate from?
Well, I bought one of the new city sets for basically for a project at work, because I work for a company here in the UK called Bright Bricks, which is it's a Lego certified professional, and we do like Lego sculptures and stuff. But one of the things that I do for them is I do a lot of brick films, like that go in some of our touring shows and stuff. And one of the things that I wanted as soon as I saw it was there's a Lego beehive piece. And it was like perfect for literally just one shot in this thing. The current project's all about sort of Greek mythology, and Dionysus's, the god of revelry, his symbol was a beehive, a dripping beehive. So I got that for that, and then once I was done with it, like I was sort of like, right, well, I bought the set, what do I do now? Like, it's such a ridiculous piece, it fits over a minifigure head, what am I going to do with it? And I just sort of wrote this short on the fly, literally on the bus home from work. And started animating it that evening, and got Brickish Films, Aaron Good, to voice it at the last minute, and it was really one of those things that's, like I said earlier, I was originally planning to release an episode of Vampire Town, and I animated last year, but I've sort of been trying to rush around and find time to edit properly. But then this came along, and I just thought, nah, you know what? This is kind of like, it's a good like little bit of fun just to throw out there. It's 30 seconds. It's a couple of gags. It's something that hopefully anyone can pick up and enjoy. So yeah, so it ended up being that.
Unlike many other book filmers, you sometimes prefer to create more dialogue-focused shorts. Why is this, and what do you like most about making these types of videos?
Well, I enjoy dialogue full stop. I mean, it probably says a lot about me when my favourite eras of Bond were Roger Moore and Sean Connery, where it was all about the witty one-liners. But and I'm a big fan of Aaron Sorkin, who the writer of The West Wing and Sports Hour and The Newsroom. I don't know, I just think brick filming is like, there's a place for everything, and I do enjoy doing action, but a lot of the time I don't have the time to do so, and certainly at the moment I don't actually have the space. My home, personal animation studio is tiny, so these things are a really good chance to, these little dialogue-driven shorts are just a great way to sort of like dive into something that I want more practice at, and that is practically at the level that I can currently do. Not that I think I'm an underdeveloped brick filmer, and I know that sounds hugely cocky, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I just mean, in terms of like logistically, I don't really have much space. I have this tiny, I think it's called an Expedit. It's from an IKEA, so it's got a typically IKEA-ish name, but there's barely enough space to animate on that at the moment. So, it was a good outlet, basically.